Welcome to another episode of Master Suites with Comcast On Demand. We feature homes in the Atlanta metropolitan area that stand out due to their variety in architecture and design, and examine how each home reflects the personality of the homeowner. Although none of the owners profiled in our series will tell you their home is the bomb, we choose them because they truly stand out as some of Atlanta's finest. Let's check out the latest.
We live at the Lux condominium, and that's on 12th Street right at Piedmont Park.
We purchased this place as a raw shell. It's about 2,000 square feet. It has south, west, and east views. And we just fell in love with the space as soon as we entered it.
We have 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it's about 2,000 square feet of terrace space, which is really the charm of the home, is that you have this much outdoor space on the 22nd floor. When you walk in the front door, something that is instantly appealing is the view.
I wanted to create what's called a forced perspective. So you have something tall on both sides of you, and it forces your eye to that view, over the dining table and right out to that view.
The statue that we have in the foyer is a piece that we had in our other house, and we worked it into this space, and Matthew did the actual alcove to highlight the piece. It's one of our favorite pieces of work.
The dining table is actually made of a quartz product called Caesar stone. We had the table made. The base of the table is from England, from a company called Julian Chichester. The bowl is from Allen Avery in Buckhead, and it's just cored out of an old root of a tree, which we love.
The chandeliers were a very important piece. We wanted 2 identical chandeliers. There was a lot of internet research, and eventually I found these online. They are made in Germany. They had to be rewired for US currency.
It was important to have something that was not static, something that could change. Instead of changing the chandelier, you can actually change the chandelier that's there. What we do for a living is design storage, kitchens, closets, and bathrooms. One thing I encourage all my clients to do is we usually start from something. We start from something that they fall in love with, something that inspires them. And in this particular house, we fell in love with this marble. It's called Striata Mocha, and it's just the most gorgeous brown, gray, and blue marble out of Italy. And really that was the starting point for the color palette for the whole house and everything about this house. We loved the striation of it, and we knew we had to have this and use this for the kitchen countertop. We created as large of an island that the space could hold. It has 2 dishwashers in it, trash, and then it has this corner sink that's made out of the same marble. Rick is an avid cook. He has 2 warming drawers. We have an induction cooktop. We have a wok burner cooktop, and then 2 gas burners. Above that is one of my custom hoods. It's a stainless frame with a bronze glass insert. And then to each side of that, we have 2 giant bronze glass panels that actually slide behind the hood and reveal all the storage behind there.
The sitting area in the living room is right off the kitchen, so when I cook, I can still be a part of everything. We wanted it to be simple, but we wanted it to be able to accommodate more than just 2 or 4 people.
The table is actually 4 feet wide by 7 feet long. People can actually sit on the coffee table as too. It's a Christian Liège coffee table, but we actually don't call it our living room, we call it our lounge, and it just works perfectly for that.
The artwork on the back wall is a very large piece. It's by Tony Savoy.
It's back painted glass, and it says ever strong, never wrong, but the artist actually made a mistake in the very last wrong at the bottom. He spelled wrong. And we just thought that was kind of funny, to be so confident and to make a mistake at the very end there.
The guest bedroom is very clever with its use of space. Matthew designed a built-in closet system. There's a TV concealed that pulls out and points towards the bed. The bathroom is my favorite. I collected over the years many pieces of art that Matthew wasn't always happy with, and I took that wall over, and it's my lady wall. Pretty much all the artwork in there, which I've collected since I was 6 years old. One thing that I love about our home is that we can control it from our phones. It controls the roll-down shades that are on every window, controls the music, controls the light levels. It's a pretty amazing system. The fireplace wall is a suspended block, more or less, that is over the Echo fireplace. It doesn't need to be vented, but it does carry a lot of weight, so it had to be tied into the roof structure of the building. But it also kind of sections off our den, which would be more of our private space, and that houses the TV, the surround sound, so we can pull the drapes along the glass wall and pretty much cocoon in the den. And then when we're entertaining, open the drapes up, the glass wall is there, you can see the fireplace all the way from one end of our home to the other. Something important about our master bedroom, you do have to go through that to get to the larger terrace. So we didn't want it to feel like you're walking through a private space. So Matthew designed that we keep more of a hall feeling to that whole side of the condo. It also gives us a small sitting area.
We were granted permission to create a glass bump out, basically a conservatory, and I knew for sure that that is where I wanted my new Intarsia tub. So I put it up on a pedestal, so when you're actually in the bathroom, you look out over the tub and you see this wonderful skyline view behind you. It's amazing at night. It's a great view. The sinks and faucets are part of my collection, marketed under the Matthew Quinn collection. And then we have a large shower with a bench, a heated bench, a water closet, and then we have a nice sized closet, which we wanted.
Definitely Matthew monopolizes the closet space, shoes mostly.
And people are normally surprised that we have this even larger terrace off the master bedroom here, which is really I think the best terrace, the one that has the best views.
It's very entertaining friendly. We have speakers outside, so we can enjoy the music without affecting our neighbors.
We purposely also raised this dining platform here because there's a parapet wall here. So that way when you're dining, you're not looking at a wall, but you're looking out over the wall. These two lighted chairs are pointed at our favorite view. And we absolutely have coffee here in the morning, and we have our wine there at night. Rick and I work together at Design Galleria Kitchen and Bath Studio, and home is really important to us, to be able to decompress, to be able to let go of the long day and feel like we're on vacation, and we do when we're here.
Monopolizes the closet space, shoes mostly.